Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Your boy's Pilot 2K7, and we're jumping into another episode of LCPDFR today as we go back in time to Grand Theft Auto 4 for Flashback Friday. So, as you can see, we're rocking the NYPD vehicles. I'm roaming right now. I'm going to go on duty as a police officer. I hope everything works out. So, let's go ahead and do that. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. As you guys should know, if you don't already know, I'm actually in Canada right now. I recorded this episode ahead of time for you guys, so hopefully I'm having a great time in Canada. I'm going to try to do some vlogging and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our character set up. Here we'll go long sleeve. Everything else is good. Alright, cool. So I'm going to patrol with a partner because I don't remember a lot of the commands. I'm going to tell you guys from now. So I definitely need a partner. I need somebody to have my back just in case anything gets a little crazy while we out there. Alright, so I'm going to have this guy be my partner. I don't have to change anything. He's good to go. Alright, partner, let's roll. Alright, so I'm still working on adding more stuff to my Grand Theft Auto 4, like more callouts, more plugins and stuff like that. I was thinking about using the Impala today. So let's use the Impala. It's technically an ESU unit, but just ignore the ESU. It will be a regular unit. It's an ESU K9 unit. But you guys could ignore that. We'll just use it as a regular unit. I believe it only has one texture too. One livery. So anyway, we're going to be available for calls. I figured I'd patrol like the upper part of, I was about to say Los Santos, of Liberty City. So I'm going to patrol like this whole area up here. This is kind of like Upper Manhattan slash like Harlem and Washington Heights and stuff like that. So we're going to try to patrol up here. Let's see what happens. Cars looking nice. Uniforms looking nice. Let's test out the ELS. Nice. Alright, so everything's looking good, so we're gonna go ahead and go. I love the lights in this game. Really do enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get on duty. Let's see what's happening on the streets of Liberty City today. Let's try to make a difference out here in our community, and let's see what's gonna happen. So like I said, I'm gonna try to stick to the upper part of the city today. Try to patrol up here. A lot of residential areas, a lot of houses. That car just went through the red light, so we're gonna pull him over. Alrighty, how do we pull over again? Shift.
Pull over, police.
Alright, so we're gonna pull this guy over for running that red light back there. So let's just park up behind him. I'm not sure how many traffic mods I have, but let's see what happens. So yeah. Alright, let's approach the vehicle here. Oh, my partner is not playing no games. He got his gun out and everything. Alright, let's talk to him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, I forgot about...
All units. We've got an officer down in East Holland.
I forgot how crazy Grand Theft Auto 4 is. I forgot they be pulling guns on you like on traffic stops like that. Oh man. I think that's probably the quickest I ever died. I'm not sure if they're still over there. That was like right near the police station too. I think we were... Where were we? I think we were right here by the police station. Dang. I can't believe I died so quick. Now, do I need to get another partner or what? I have no idea. Damn, these guys just like... I was so off guard right there. Like,
This is Control. I need a unit for a pedestrian struck.
I was not prepared for that at all. Alright, I guess we'll take this next call. It's going to take us out of our response area, but we're going to take it. Damn, I can't believe I died so quick. That's just like a reality check right there. think I'm gonna name this episode Reality Check. The dangers of being a police officer. That's why it's like so dangerous on traffic stops, and like police officers have to have their guard up so much, because you never know when someone's gonna go ahead and pull like a gun on you or something like that, and both of them pulled it on me, which is pretty crazy right there. Come on, guys. They're not even respecting my siren. Sometimes you gotta like play around with it and do it in reverse and stuff like that. Whoa. Alright, here's a pedestrian. Whoa! Alright, the pedestrian struck. Alright, EMS, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what just happened. I'm not even sure if that EMS is for us or not, but pedestrian was struck. I'm not even sure what was I supposed to do. Dang, I really did not see what we were supposed to do with this call. GTA 4 is a little harder for me because I haven't played it in so long. EMS was doing something over there, and EMS is driving away now. So I'm really not sure what I was supposed to do.
If you do not move faster, there will be consequences.
Is it? No, it's not T. Alright, medics is saying, okay, let's go to the ambulance. Alright, apparently we resolved the situation, apparently. I don't really know what just happened at all. Alright, I guess we resolved the situation, so we're gonna head back up to our response area. So partner, let's go. Yeah, the GTA 4 it's a little challenging for me. I have to try to remember like all of these things that I forgot, and it's not the same as GTA 5, so I try. Alright, so let's head back up to our area. Oh man. Alright, he didn't really hit us. So let's head back up to Upper Manhattan, see what's going on up here. And man, I really can't believe that traffic stop though. I used to be so scared to do traffic stops in GTA 4 years ago because of that very reason. Like, you would walk up to a car and they'll just freaking shoot you like that.
Assistance required for...
I think that's the first time... Oh my god. I think that's the first time I ever got shot by 2 people though. That's just ridiculous. But yeah, like I said, it's just a reality check. That last call was out at sea, so a harbor unit would obviously have to take that one, so we're not gonna worry about that call. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go through like the housing area, patrol over there, make sure everything's okay. That's a pretty high crime area. A lot of people in a small area tends to, you know, make a lot of crime. So let's head over to the housing, see what's going on. NYPD, they actually have a special unit that are for these housing complexes too, because patrolling them are not easy. It's very complicated and very dangerous as well too. Alright, the light's not really green, but we're gonna assume it's green. Alright, so welcome to the West Minor Tower. So I want to just make sure nothing suspicious is going on out here. I got a lot of people out here. Make sure no drug transactions are going on. Nobody's selling anything illegal, anything like that. I don't know what that guy is doing. That's kind of strange. He's just like leaning over for some reason. Everything over here seems to be okay though. Let's check the lobby. Let's act like we're a PSA. I think there actually is a car, a PSA car. PSA is the unit I was talking about that like does like the housing.
This is Control. We have a report of a criminal fleeing a crime scene.
Alright, that's all the way in the other side of the city, so we're not going to respond to that. So let's just quickly, you know, walk through here, make sure everything's okay.
I told my PO I ain't never going back to the booty house. Straight up and down.
One thing that's pretty cool about this, you see everybody's wearing gloves and have on hoodies, and pretty much it's cold. So it's like the exact opposite of GTA 5 where everybody's like hot, you know. So I thought that was pretty cool. So let's head in here. Just want to make sure the hallways are okay. They call this, I believe they call it verticals, when they go pretty much vertically up. So they like check the hallways, check the staircases, and go from, I don't know if they go from bottom to top or top to bottom, just to make sure everything is safe in here, because like I've been in some of these like lobbies and apartment buildings and they're very sketchy sometimes. When I was a child, actually, I was at my aunt's house and I actually got chased in one of these apartments. It was pretty crazy. I was like running downstairs and stuff, running for my life. Literally, like, just to show you guys what was happening to me, I was being chased. So like I was running down the stairs, so I would literally run, jump like that, turn, and jump like that. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I was scared. Alright, let's get out of here though. So, the lobby is clear. I'm not going to go all the way up to the top because that would probably be a waste of time. So obviously we're not going to find anything. Alright, so let's head out to the front.
Man, I'm out here hustling. I still ain't got no.
I'm not sure if I can even like question anybody or anything like that. These guys look like they have police badges. Like they're undercover. Like, everybody got one. Everybody got their chains and stuff. I gotta definitely install some more scripts so that we could do more stuff like ID checks and searching and stuff like that. Alright, so everything's good here. Let's continue our patrol. I never understand why these vehicles are always going through red lights.
Hey, I got spreadsheets to do. Let's move that hunk of shit.
Civilians report a drunken disturbance in Leftwood.
Alright, we got a call. It's not in our area, but let's respond to it. Technically, it's like in like that part of the game is it cleared anyway. That part of the game, Alderney over there, is like supposed to be modeled after New Jersey. So like, but you know, it's just a game. The whole thing is Liberty City, so you know, we're just playing a game. Sometimes I tend to like overcomplicate things, as you guys probably know. But I am itching to get a call right now, though. Alright, so we're just doing a lot of driving around right now. Let's see if we can maybe force a call out. I had a try to force a call out. That way, that hopefully the call out spawns somewhere in the upper part of the city. Alright, so unfortunately the game crashed back there on that last call out, so I had to restart. We are back at the station and we are rolling out now. Let's head out on duty.
In Northwood.
Alright, so we just got a report of a armored car being robbed. Let's go ahead and respond to that. So this may get a little bit crazy. Seems like it's around here somewhere. We got shots fired. Alright, let's go in. Wait, who's the... oh shoot. Alright, he's down. I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, they blew up the back of the truck. Who the heck is this guy? Hey, hey, hey. Put that gun down, man. Put that gun down. So he's trying to flee. We got him in custody.
Is now driving
He's part of the
a
loss.
dark red benefactor.
Alright, we're gonna arrest him. Alright, so... oh, there's another guy there. So this was a motorcycle gang trying to rob the thing.
Right here, right now.
Alright, so we got 2 in custody right now. Is there any more people here? I think that's everybody. I'm gonna attempt to call for a prisoner transport. Alright, so the prisoner transport. Whoa! They just drive off the side. Okay. They're perfectly fine. Alright, sun is going down. Everything's looking nice in the game. So a unit's gonna come to pick this guy up. Can I grab him? No, I can't grab him. Alright, I'm not sure if he's... oh no, I could grab him. Alright, so let's take him up. Why the heck is Rescue 1 here? What the heck? I must have Rescue 1 as the police transport from my firefighter videos. Oh wow. So don't mind that. That's... yeah. I gotta change that. I didn't even know I had Rescue 1 as the police transport unit. That's hilarious.
Attention all units. We have a robbery on a Securica in Northwood.
Another one. Alright, so as you can see, I don't have many calls installed. I gotta install some more callouts and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, get out, get out, get out. Let's try the shotgun. Alright, got one suspect. Oh! Damn, that was big. What are you doing? I don't know what's going on. Jeez, I need some new callouts. This is crazy. I think we was able to save everybody here. Let's lock this thing back up. Alright, I can't. Tried. Oh man, what a crazy day. I don't think I have a coroner or any of that stuff, so we're just gonna get out of here. Let's get out of here. There's other units here to deal with this stuff. Alright, let's fix our unit. Alright, let's get back on patrol, get back on these streets. The heck do I get out of here? Alright then. Alright. So, I think... I'm not even sure if I ended the call properly. Hopefully I did, because if I didn't, we won't get any more calls. So what I was doing before that call started, I was just sitting in the parking lot just watching everything going on. policing in GTA 4 is very different from policing in GTA 5. Like, it's, I don't know, I'm just so used to GTA 5 that I don't know, I just gotta do GTA 4 a little bit more, I guess. The turn signal is stuck on. I don't even know how I turned it on. Whoa. Trying to remember how do I go available again. Now I figured it out in the last episode and now I just completely forgot it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to, before next week, before we play again, I'm gonna try to install some new callouts so that we have some more things to try. Because we keep getting the same things, which kind of sucks. I don't even really want to take it again because we already had that call so many times. So I'm gonna see if I get a different call, hopefully. Oh, watch out. Crazy Liberty City drivers. I see actually it's always like a Impala unit that does this at Gun Hill Road in the Bronx. They always park up like this under the train station, so let's just do that as we wait for our next call. Alright, so I got a report of a reckless driver. Let's go ahead and take that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Hey, hey, break it up, break it up. How do I do this? Hey, 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 break it up, break it up, break it up. Break it up. I need my taser out for this. Alright, taser deployed. You two, break it up, break it up. Alright, both of you guys need to stop. Where the other guy? Hey, you. Crap. I'll try to get both of these guys, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them. This was the guy that pretty much pulled the other guy out, so I'm gonna go after him first. The other guy is probably gonna be gone. Stop running, police! NYPD, stop running! Stop running or you're gonna get tased again. Damn, he's fast. Alright, taser deployed. Alright, hands up, man. Hands up. Hands up or you're getting tased again. Alright, let's detain him. Detain him on foot. Hands up, man. Hands up.
He's in my sights.
Trying to arrest him here. Can you get off the wall, please?
I've got you now.
Stop trying to run, man. Stop trying to run. Hey, hey. This guy's gonna end up getting himself killed. Sir, I don't want to have to tase you again, okay, sir? Alright, let's try to arrest him. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we're gonna make the arrest here. So he's getting arrested for fighting and attacking the other guy.
Please be more careful, sir.
Alright, let's call for a transport for him. And we still have that other call as well with the drunk driver, so we're going to try to deal with that if it's not too late. So they're going to send a unit to come get that guy. Yeah, the other guy is long gone. Not really sure what happened there. Pretty much all I saw was the other guy was this guy pulling the other guy off the car, and they got into an altercation there, so not too sure what was really going on. Alright, so they got the other guy. I'm gonna go after this drunk driver. I think it's the red dot there. Alright, partner, let's go.
We have the suspect in custody.
Alright, so they have that suspect in custody. Let's see if we can find this person that was drinking and driving. Oh, it looks like they came to us. There they go.
What do you do to my car?
Yeah, let's pull this guy over here. He's driving like an idiot. Whoa, whoa, what is this guy doing? Sir, sir in a red vehicle, stop.
5 seconds to move that shit.
Come over to the side of the road.
I'm gonna try to pull him over, but he's driving really crazy right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's like stuck. He's like getting close. I'm gonna have to wait till this light changes. Let me turn off my lights as this car moves. What's going on, man? This guy in the blue car just moved his car? Alright, this is getting a little bit annoying because I'm kind of stuck here. I can't even do anything. My turn signal's still on. Alright, green light. Why isn't this red car going? Now, as soon as I get out, he wanna freaking go. Alright, let's try to light him up again.
Clear the way! Clear it now!
He's not even listening to us. Trying to pull him over, but there we go. Alright. So we're gonna be out on the traffic stop with him here. Alright, let's be more prepared than our first time here. I don't want any more issues here. Hello sir, how you doing? My name is Officer Ace with the NYPD. Reason why I pulled you over, you're driving very aggressively back there. You hit a couple of people. What's going on, man? You been drinking tonight?
I pulled you over because you're a danger to yourself and others.
Let me have your ID, sir. License, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm gonna call it in. So his name is Landon Munez. Let's call it in. Let's see what we get on this guy. He has 3 citations, valid license. Oh, he got an active. He has 2 active warrants. Alright, so we're gonna ask him to step out of the vehicle.
I'm gonna ask you to get out.
Alright, we're gonna try to arrest him. Whoa! He is so freaking drunk. He just fell right out. Alright, hands up, sir. You're under arrest. Driving under the influence of alcohol, plus you have 2 warrants for your arrest. So let's try to arrest this guy. Oh man, he's like stumbling. Let's gotta try to get behind him. Alright, there we go. Alright, so he's under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, and he has 2 warrants as well. So we're gonna call for a prisoner transport for him. Oh my god, this guy is crazy. Alright, so this other unit is gonna take him. I'm gonna pretty much end this patrol here before I mess anything up. So sorry, this patrol is kind of crazy. I'm still very rusty in GTA 4. I'm trying to make GTA 4 videos because I do like the police cars. I like the lights. I like the city. You know, there's a lot of nice stuff about GTA 4. Plus, it runs a lot better on Windows 10 than it did like back in the day on like Windows 7 and whatever else we were running back then. So it's running a lot better for the most part. It's not crashing as much, so that's why I wanted to try it out. So hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I apologize for it being a little bit crazy, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that like button if you did, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday. Peace.